Well, that's one of the benefits of playing with a team that can defend you, right?
I mean, they're so defensive, but they're also so bursty as well. Like, if they mark one person, so far we've just seen dead. The average warrior opener, dead. Yeah, sounds about good.
Yeah, actually, that's the thing. You do make a good point, Paul. The bard being swapped out, well, the dancer being swapped out for a bard does mean that they actually have like more burst damage in general, because you know that and dragoon is like a lot of the damage already. So you just need a few other people just to hit the same target. So overall, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Like they have not only got the defensives but also the burst on top of that.
The snipe out with the white mage, they just sniped out with the white mage ult and then just bursted whoever was stunned into it. It was so good.
Oh yeah. It was a classic engage right there. Just one long range white mage beam, able to just like cleave as much as possible, create that opening for the rest of the team to follow through. I think when in that situation, tanks should maybe play up a little bit forward to try and disrupt that, or you know, someone or like the general team should like disperse out so that they don't get cleaved as much.
Yeah.
And then try and determine to see like, you know, who's a target, like, you know, see if they can make the read on which one is getting stunned and maybe pre-guard as well. But overall, very difficult limit break to defend against, and it's why, you know, white mage is so favored in compositions to this
warrior there, or the way they should have done is try and make the white mage use it defensively instead of offensively. So I feel like the white mage ult just being constantly offensively, but not defensive at all.
Yeah, because they need to be pressured, right? And the thing is, because it's more optimal in offense, their likelihood is that the white mage isn't going to use it at all in that situation, which is like, you know, just as good, right? You know, you're just shutting that very strong limit breakdown.
All right, we've got our next teams. We've got Posty, Pio, Kayazi, Chili, Citri for Team Astra. Umbra is going to be Oswald, Utoi, Sylvie, Ahahaha, and Derex.
Oh, Laughing Man is here. Hello, and Oswald. Ooh.
That's like such a posh thing today. We've got Oswald and ha.
Yeah. So Oswald. Oswald, the Knight of Ishgard himself. Halone's strongest champion. It's gonna be very interesting because Sir Oswald, excellent paladin player. If we thought Ash was good, wait till you see Oswald's play. I mean, I'm gonna hype him up and then he's gonna be like, Aeon, why are you hyping me up, man? I just want to relax.
Why are you doing this? Don't do this to us.
No, but for real, they're very, very strong players in these teams right now. Obviously, we've seen how on Astra, like we have Citri being called up to the stage yet again. You know, on their Reaper.
the war criminal themselves. The first 3 fights last week both ended to a Citri Reaper scam.
It's just illegal. It's just illegal. Citri just knows.
Yeah, all three of the first fights ended in a Reaper scam win.
I know he isn't in. So Chili, I repeat, Chili, PF right now. 0-420.
Sir Oswald, let's say, Aeon, now I'm gonna choke and fail hard.
you gotta cast or curse him to make it to make it easy.
Yeah, listen, I have to. You know, we gotta make things interesting, right? You know.
Yeah.
And let's see. So now,
we're waiting for 2 more people. We're waiting for 2 more people.
Yes, waiting for 2 more and waiting for Sylvie to switch off of the blue mage. I still want that blue mage battle royale. Like
one day.
Missed opportunities, man. Missed opportunities.
I was saying. One day we'll have that fucking sports event. I can't remember what it's called. Something ball. I'm not a big Final Fantasy, okay? The Chocobo ball. Fuck, what's it called?
Oh, you mean Blitzball?
That's it, Blitzball.
Yeah.
Something in ball.
Hey brother, do you want to play some Blitzball?
You want to play some Blitzball?
Yeah, but for real, like Blue Mage Battle Royale would go so hard, like, you know, because you just go down, like, you land in the map, pick up random, like, spells and abilities and stuff like that.
And try and win.
Yeah.
Pick up random, like, gear as well. Like, the best gear, AF gear or something like that. You're like, oh, okay.
That would just be so fun, like, unironically. It's just like, how, like, you know, just winning, like, imagine winning a game with self-detonate.
That's gonna be Red Sands again for our first
Red
map.
Sands.
All right, Red Sands again. You know, it's every time I'm on here. Red Sands is the map. The wheel is weighted. You know.
We could study like chaos theory off of community roulette wheel spins and casters.
Yeah, is there a correlation? And then also study how it, like, the wheel seems to hate Ash Ymir as well.
Come on, Ymir. Come on, Ymir.
It definitely picks its enemies because Elsie's another one. Like, Elsie's been wheel scammed a couple times too. Not as bad as Ash, but definitely more than others.
I love watching death rolls in chat. I constantly watch it in my raids and WoW. Like, people are just like death rolling and stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, and Ash just rolled a 1, so maybe his luck's just bad in general.
I think you're probably onto something there. I think he just has shit luck.
Yeah. No, unironically, I genuinely believe there's an IRL luck stat that, like, was made in our universal character creations, our cosmic character creations, when God was making it, or whatever, what you believe in.
See, we already found that out for my family. We just have the Marsh bad luck legacy. That is just our legacy of getting bad luck. When it rains, it fucking pours.
Ah, I see.
Right, so what do we have? On Umbra, we have Sir Oswald, obviously, on this Paladin, who's going to pop off. We got Sylvie-chan on the White Mage. We got Yuto on the Dragoon, and we got on Bard, and then we have Durexel on the Red Mage.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting Laughing Man to play Bard, as they're known a lot for their Dark Knight, and they were playing a lot of Viper previously. So I'll see how their Bard does. Meanwhile, on Astra, we have Warrior, Astro, Reaper, Machinist, and Dancer. So again, like, a bit of an interesting comp. There's definitely enough damage here. Obviously, with the Warrior, you want to play aggressive, so let's see. They immediately put the stun on the Pio. Yep, they do not want that Ren. That's actually a good play on their part. I don't think Pio was prepared for it, to be honest, but somehow makes it out barely alive. Good cover from Chile, as per usual. Still hungry for another plate after that tournament. Clearly hasn't lost their edge, and that's gonna basically allow Pio to go and get that reset.
He's hungry after blood. More blood.
More blood for the blood gods.
Belladonna going down, putting that guard up. Somehow gets out unscathed.
And nothing dead yet. Sir Oswald now in the fray. Got Death Warrant on them. They are in guard, which means that cover guard is not going to be available for this next part here, this next fight. Let's re-engage. Over here we have Kayazi in there, and Post immediately gets jumped.
Post Maloney going down. Sir Oswald going down as well. Tit for tat is now 4-on-4. Powers going left and right. Yuto getting really low. Yuto getting up with some heals.
No, they actually managed to get out, and very nicely done. But now Pio might be the second target here, and the response, no, actually, Yuto goes back in. They really want this kill here. I don't know. We do have Dragoon LB coming out. Let's see if we do get anything.
Oh shit, we got down! Holy shit! But unfortunately, Casey does go down as well. Again, tit for tat. When one goes down, another on the other team goes down.
That being said, Umbra, mana economy looking pretty bad. I mean, actually, no, Astra is looking pretty bad too. All things considered.
Getting really low. They're after Belladonna.
Yeah.
So Oswald's quite low. They're after Oswald. Oswald is running for his life. He is no noble knight. He is getting for those hills. Will he come back in?
Oh yes, a slight bit of recuperation. Oh yes, a brief respite before joining the battle again. And Oswald is ready. A big stun onto the Rexel, caught out of position, and that's going to be a massive just insta-kill right there. We now have Citri in limit break form. Let's see if they can get another counter kill. Sylvie sends out LB, and that's a big stun on a Citri, then to kill.
Dancer's getting really low. Dancer's also down. They're saying, you go after our Drexel, we'll show you the meaning of faint because he sounds like a Pokemon.
Yes. Okay, so Umbra in a really good position right now. Sir Oswald also with Limit Break ready. They could push this 50% pretty easily. Astra has to fall back here. They cannot take this fight. And I think we'll just have to give up the 50% as well, because you also have the Dragoon that can help with contesting point as well with their Limit Break.
Oh, we're getting a suck. Is everyone gonna get sucked?
Absolutely not. I don't
sucking.
think so. They could just stay off point, just make it nice and chill. That's gonna give Astra actually some time to push in. Let's see here. Big stun on Oswald and Sylvie. That is gonna be still going down, but not without taking down Kayazi instead.
Tit for tat, tit for tat.
Yes.
These two teams are just going at it full force.
Sir also pops LB here, and we have a Heat Wave coming right now, so that's going to be super useful. Yuatoe taking a bunch of damage in life, now taken out of life. Astra is now finding the opening they needed with taking down Laughing Man as well, with the Rexel coming up next.
Rex is also down. Haha was just not ha-haing anymore. It seems like Team Astra got the last laugh.
That was actually pretty impressive, doing all of that through Heat Wave and a Paladin LB. Oswald over here just trying to take some of the strings here.
I was seeing all the hills out there. He was like, nah, we gotta keep these people up.
Yeah, it was very, very good.
I was seeing cast like big stuns on the Sylvie.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Leaper scare into sniper shot. Nicely done. That's gonna take out our Sir Oswald right there, and that might actually give them in return the 50% unless Kayazi goes down.
Big stun from Sylvie there.
Very big stun indeed.
That was a big shout as well coming from the warrior as well. Getting those guard, cannot guard no more. Goodbye, Drexel. Chili looking really low. Chili needs to get healed. Chili's in guard. Chili needs to heal. Chili is surviving. They really want
Not
Chili.
quite. Gets bound just before the potion. How unfortunate. But it is a 4v4 right now, and we are actually positioned for Astra to try and break this 50% and potentially steal the win here. Let's see what happens. Sir Oswald about to get LB. Just need to play safe, and they can basically take this.
Also, they're waiting for Sir Belladon to go down. Oh, Belladon. Gone.
Right there onto Citri, and Post goes down too. Kayazi, unfortunately, taking too much damage to throw out any LB, and that is going to be game right there.
Holy cow, what a freaking fight.
They actually did break 50%, if you noticed, as well. But it's just, they were so close.
Healing has been absolutely insane. That was absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Let's see here. Thank you for the follow, Little Yuki. Sorry I missed you in the last match. Thank you for the follow. Glad you're here. Wobbsy with the big raid coming in. Wobbs, thanks for showing up. Let's see. Hope no one's losing their bets. Oh yeah, I don't know. I didn't even see who the win was. I can't really work OBS and the camera at the same time because I use both hands for the camera, so missed it. Let's see here. Let's get the wheel up.
Still got 2 kidneys? Hell yeah. I wish I still had a kidney. I sold it to play Warhammer.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah. Oh, Bayside.
Bayside, come on, Bayside,
there we go.
Boys. Get your shirts off, get your summer glams on. We are going to the Bayside. Get those slow running out. Someone, let's go.
The people love it. The people love it. Bayside kicks ass.
This is Chile's map. He has played this to death.
He put some hours in on this. Wabsy, so it's not Wabsy, it's not a tournament. It's a community event we run every week where people get put on randomized teams, and then you play a best of 3, and then it gets randomized and we do it again. So not a tournament, friendly games. Friendly games where people can get a chance to experience light party play, communicate with their allies and friends, to compete in single sets.
Yes.
And then the prize awarded is awarded by chance for all participants have a chance to win. So
Yep, regardless if you win a match or not. You could lose all games you play today, but still walk away with the very nice prize.
That's how I did it when I first came here. Lost all my games, and I come away with a motivation item. I was like, yeah, that's how it is.
Now you're regular on the desk.
You were talking about like blood sacrifices, right? So, you know, you just think of it as like every game you lost was a blood sacrifice to the RNG gods.
God help me in this.
Yeah, well, also Stark for farming clips and highlights with people yapping over the top. That's one of my favorite things about it, is getting those clips of people doing wild shenanigans with a caster losing their shit. Oh, yep. I need to switch assets. There we go. Okay.
So we have here on base side, right, a really quick start with the jump pad. Warrior actually favors this matchup a lot more on this map. And I'm very, very curious as to how Umbra is going to handle that, because I think the option right now, since there's only one healer, is to just go straight for that warrior like they did before. But they have to be very, very quick, and they have to be careful not to cluster up here. Let's see. You have a Payon going out.
First.
Immediately going onto Post Maloney instead. Okay, Pio doesn't manage to get the cleave at all, so that actually puts Umbra in a very good position for this opener.
Oswald and that were like, yeah, no, we're not letting the warrior jump on us. We're doing the jumping.
Exactly. No,
I think not.
It is who is quicker on the draw in this map here. Kayazi in guard, however, is now going to be run down here, and I think we'll be going down. The Dragoon confirming the kill. Yuatoe taking it for Umbra right here. And now we'll be going for the reset. Sir Oswald taking a lot of damage, is now the focus target. Gets stunned, maybe might be killed. Aquavale is going to save lives here, but gets yoinked back in by Pio. Looking out for blood right here. How is Oswald still alive?
Oswald, a paladin never tells you secrets.
He is the Knight of Ishgard after all. Big stun from Sylvie. Is that going to potentially do anything? No, unfortunately, they don't manage to secure a kill over it. That's actually well played by Astro over there.
Oh, low though. Oswald getting really low. Oh, no, jumping up. Health with YOLO like a Dark Knight.
It's actually impressive how much their team is covering, and they're actually able to get a kill on Kayazi, potentially another one on Post Maloney here. A bit of the weakness of Machinist is that it is very easy to run down, so it does rely on the team a lot to cover him. Unfortunately, they do finally manage to take down Sir Oswald, but Daddy Chili also gets taken down by Sylvie as well.
Yeah, I feel like not having the Paladin for being that very defensive really does not do good for their team comp right now.
No, unfortunately not.
Having the warrior, and I can understand having the Astro. The Astro can be quite good at healing, but also bring out the damage buff.
Yep.
I think probably having another Paladin probably to cover, say, obviously, the machine.
Kayazi is caught out at the back here and actually does get taken down. Citri as well. I think they would try to set up for like a flank, but Umbra was really aware of them, of their approach, and actually takes them both out.
They heard the tipper-tapper of dancing.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of an unfortunate situation there. Actually getting taken out immediately by Yuatoe.
Ulted, solo ulted by Sylvie.
Yeah.
Like, I am the #1 healer. No. Get out of here. A lot of LBs. All the LBs up on Team Astro. They need to be getting used. Like right now. They need to get in there.
Yeah. But I think right now Umbra is I think Umbra right now just has to... Oh my god, they're popping the LBs. They actually want to end this game now. We'll see if that pays off. That is a lot of LBs they're going to have to fight through, and they won't have it available for the next fight. So also, just like basically taking no damage, and we'll be taking out Kayazi despite being charmed. Same with Pio. Citri is also looking super low right here.
That's a win. Oh no, Daddy Chili is going to be the fucking wall. He is going to hold that line. Can
he teleport out? No, he cannot!
Yeah.
And Citri gets cleaved on point on top of that as well.
Out. Beginning of that fight, they were just like, you know what, let's just Thanos snap that warrior out of here, and then boom. I think it might have been a little bit of a misinput because Pipo did use guard at a really weird time. And then as soon as that guard went down, insta burst. Thanos snapped into existence, into dust, and then they just took over.